Monsters are chasing me. I'm running for my life, dancing on the edge of a jagged 8-bit night. But the rhythm's gonna shift, the table's gonna turn. A little glowing power is the only thing I yearn. Now I'm the one who's hungry, I'm the shadow in the hall. The monsters are chasing me, but I'm gonna hunt them all. I found the magic circle, now the world is turning blue. They're frantic and they're fading, they don't know what to do. The hunter is the hunted.
Hey guys and gals, well, phew, finally made it to Friday. FF, right? Finally Friday. Finally Friday. God dang it, man. Oh, fudge. Thank God it's Friday. I'm very happy it's Friday. It's been a crazy week of work, and I got some. I gotta kind of go back to work for a few hours on Sunday, and I might have to go for even more hours later on this Sunday. So I'm going to be busy in the morning this Sunday, possibly in the evening, because there's stuff going on at work. And they might need my help if the shit hits the fan. But anyhow, enough of work. This is about video games. Today, I'm going to be playing Pac-Man Arrangement for the PSP. You got that right, the PlayStation Portable. It's part of a broader package called the Namco Museum Battle Collection, and there's a lot of games to play. Not only is there Pac-Man, Bosconian, Galaga. I'm going to show you guys when I go into the ROM anyway. But there's a lot of games. But the one thing that really attracted me was Pac-Man Arrangement. God, I feel like I played that in the arcade. Maybe I want to say it was probably the late 90s when I got out of the military. I know for darn sure that I played it in an arcade back in Orlando after I got out of the military. So in the military, I was kind of like Mary Esther's up here and Orlando's down here, because Orlando's like, that's why they call Orlando Central Florida, because it's in the central part of the state. But there's all kinds of stuff, man. It came out in 2005. Came out in Japan first, February 24th of 2005. Then it came out here in North America, August 23rd, 2005. And it came out in Europe the same month that I was born, December 9th, 2025. But I wasn't born on December 9th. I was born on December 31st. But you can play single player and multiplayer. And as you can see, these are all the arrangement titles. So you got Pac-Man. I've never heard of Modus before, but I know about Rally X and the new Rally X. I remember both of them in the arcade. I just wasn't good at them. Dig Dug Arrangement. Dig Dug was a lot of fun in the arcade. Galaga and Pac-Man. And as far as the original titles that you can also play, oh, you can play Dragon Spirit. Oh boy, Rolling Thunder. I remember Rolling Thunder. That was at Mike's Arcade where I used to work at. And I've heard of all of these. I never played the Tower of Druaga, something like that. King and Balloon, I don't remember. But everything else I do. Galaxian, Pac-Man, Rally X. Where we see Bosconian, Miss Pac-Man, Dig Dug, Xevious, Mappy. Grobda, I never heard of. That's a multiplayer shooter. Huh. Very cool. Dragon Buster, which is an action role-playing game. That was in the arcade, for real? Oh, that's interesting. Came out in 1985. I never knew Rolling Thunder or Dragon Spirit came out in 1987. Very interesting. But anyhow, let's get this bad boy loaded, and let's play Pac-Man Arrangement. Now, I have not, like I said, I think I played it in the arcade in the 90s, but obviously this one is for the PSP, so it might be different. But I'm not going to know, because I don't remember exactly how Pac-Man Arrangement was in the arcade. I just don't remember. It's been too many darn years. What was it, 90? 97, 98, 99, 2000, somewhere around there. And what are we going on? 26 years from the last time I might have played it. It's been a long time. But anyhow, enough of me yapping enough of me yapping and flapping my gums. Let's get to playing. So gotta go here, Namco Museum. Okay, that's the PlayStation Portable. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, there's Pac-Man Arrangement. So I'm gonna go through this real quick. There's King of Balloons. That's on the list. Oh, Big Duck 2's even in the original game section. I didn't know that. I do know Big Duck 2 came out in the arcades. Funny thing is, I remember it came out for the NES and I played it. It wasn't any good. I was great at the original Big Duck, just not the second one. Yeah, look at that. Oh, there's going to be more games we're going to want to play. Yeah, game there. Anyhow, that's the game I want to play right there. Obviously, I'm going to put it on easy because I haven't played it before. Let's see. Oh, I already got it on easy. I went in, okay, I'll be fair. I went into it before I started this recording, but I didn't play it. I just set this. So as you can see, it's set on easy, 5 lives. The first extra guy I get will be at 20,000, second at 40, and every 20 after that. I mean, that'd be great if that'd be awesome if I could do great at this. But see how far I can get. And if I have to, there'll be a bunch of parts if I start doing it really good. The sounds of those places, not exactly otherwise. Could be the obviously, this is going to get a lot harder. I'm pretty sure of shabby, Shaggy. Cool. I think there's bosses in this game too. Yep. In here, I think you gotta get all the ghosts they throw out and try not to get run over by. And that's your boss. Boss man. Teleport. I didn't even catch on to that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. that wasn't good. Oh, baby. That was hard. Been that hard. Crap. Shabby. Got through 5 worlds. I don't know, I was waiting for an hour. Oh wow, that was it? Wow. Oh my God, man. Oh. Unbelievable. Let me turn this off. Holy frickin' cow, man. Look, I know I had it on easy. For some reason, I thought the game was a lot longer than that, and it wasn't. Wow, man. No, not wow. Wow, man. Listen, I never ever owned a PSP in my entire life. That was the very first game that I ever played on a PSP. I know this was on an emulator, not the real handheld, but that's the first time I've ever gotten through my first game on a brand new system on the very first try. I'm absolutely floored that I did that. Okay, so I know there's different difficulty levels. Totally understand that. So what I'll do, just to be fair, is down the line I'll make sure that I go back to playing Pac-Man Arrangement, but the next time I'll make sure I play on normal. I think it was easy, normal, hard, something like that. I think it was somewhere in that range. So I'll make sure I play harder levels, and I don't know, I was under the impression the game was longer, and it's not, and I'm shocked. So that's awesome, man. It makes me feel so good whenever I get through a game that's not part of the 70s and the 80s, because I got through a lot of the games back then. I either got through the games or I flipped them. I've never been good enough to get a million on Pac-Man on one Pac-Man. Like, I've never been able to do that, but I've been able to fight my way through and to get through stuff, and I'm just absolutely shocked. All right, man, that was freaking fun, and I hope it was as fun for you as it is for me. So what I'll do is I'll take a look and see what other games are available for the PSP. Let me know what you think about the gameplay, but more importantly, let me know in the comments if the video came out good. It looks like it did. My CPU usage got up to 13%, but it didn't go any higher. But I can tell the sound was a bit off, and I don't know if the sound was off because my system can't handle it, or if the sound is off because the emulator that I'm using is not perfect. So I truly don't know. All I did was I saw Pac-Man Arrangement on YouTube, and I said, damn, man, I gotta play that damn game. So I looked for it online, I found the ROM, and then it told me the exact emulator to get through RetroArch. And by golly, I got the emulator, I got the necessary files that were needed by it, so the game can load. And man, I gotta admit, man, those graphics were top notch, man. I totally understand why people can like the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch 2. My brother ended up getting a Nintendo Switch Lite. That was, I think it was the fall of last year when he got it, and he played Darius Burst on it. He said it was absolutely incredible. You know, the one thing I will admit, me being mainly a retro player from back in the day, the graphics to the games now, especially in the last, God, what should we say, the last 25, 30 years, the graphics have been incredible. So the only thing that can make games better, since the graphics are incredible, is for it to have a good storyline or to have gameplay that's addictive. At least that's my opinion. Let me know in the comments what you think. All right, everybody. Let me just make sure it's quiet around me, so that's good. Oh, wait a minute. I always like to show off my dogs, and there's this one dog that has to be near me. Well, they both like to be near me, but there's one that's a little bit pickier than the other, so I don't know how many people have seen her. Come on, baby girl. Oh, I love you. So this is Trixie Girl. She is a full-breed Pomeranian, and she loves to be near me. You know, she's rambunctious, and she does all kinds of weird things. And let me. All right, let's do it this way. I can't have you near the microphone, baby girl. Oh, I know. You like to be held like this. I know. Oh, you're so beautiful. Anyhow, this is Trixie. She was born May of last year, and she is a full-breed Pomeranian. Cute and adorable. She's a female. She was in heat about a month ago, and my other dog crazy, you know. My other dog was busy. Well, he was busy sleeping, but now he's busy taking care of himself. You know. But anyhow, my other dog is Spunky. He's a mix. He is a he is a mix of Min Pin and Chihuahua. And He is just an awesome dog. He loves, you know, we go to bed at night. He loves to lay right next to me. And this one does too during the night. She won't start off like that, but then she will. She's a good girl. All right, guys. Sorry for keeping you so long. But anyway, you all take care. Trixie and me will see you on the next one. Bye-bye for now. You all take care. And I love you all. Bye-bye.